काही मेंबरांनी आकडे बी काढले. प्रोविजनल 70 लाख झाले म्हणून. 70 लाख ते काय म्हाका खबर ना, या 70 लाख ना ते हांव फ्लोर ऑफ द हावस हांव सांगूंक सोदतां की आयज 39A जो विषय जो आहा तो मॅटर बी सबज्युडिस आहा. आयज सगळे मॅटर सबज्युडिस आहा. टावन प्लॅनिंग डिपार्टमेंट बी सबज्युडिस जाल्ले आसा. आता तेजेर जितके उत्तर हांव दिवंक शकता तितके उत्तर हांव दिता. पण मेन म्हणजे कित्याक की 0.02% ऑफ द रिजनल प्लॅन आयज फायनल आमी अप्रुवल दिल्ली आसा. आयज जेन्ना तुमी 16B जेन्ना उलयता तेन्ना ते 2.56% तेन्ना कन्वर्जन जाल्लें, म्हणजे 1.5 कोटी सुमार स्क्वेअर मिटर तेन्ना कन्वर्जन जाल्लें. आणि 16B मागीर आमी ते रिसेंट केल्ले, आमी ते डिलीट केल्लो क्लॉज आनी ते आमी काडून उडयले प्रोविजन. पण त्याच बरोबर सेक्शन पयलीं सेक्शन 44 आशिल्ले स्पीकर सर, जेन्ना टावन प्लॅनिंग कोड जो लॉ आयलो तेन्ना जें सेक्शन 44 आशिल्लें, सेक्शन 44च्या माध्यमांतल्यान कन्वर्ट करताले रिजनल प्लॅन आसतना. स्पीकर सर, आयज हे सगळे गोष्टी आमी जेन्ना चर्चा करता, आयज आमी ह्या तरेन आमी चर्चा करता की एक परसेप्शन वेगळो जाता. अशें ना की आमी मुख्यमंत्री कडेन चर्चा करता, हांव करता चर्चा, नाल्यार आमी AG कडेन चर्चा करता, नाल्यार लिगल आमी कितें एडवायस आमी घेता. पूण त्याच बरोबर केन्ना केन्ना हांव एक सांगूंक सोदता की मुख्यमंत्री जेन्नाचे मुख्यमंत्री ह्या टर्माक त्यांनी एक 2 कायदे हाडलेले आसा. आनी ते कायदे ह्या तरेचे हाडलेले आसा की पॅडी फील्ड अँड रायस तुम्ही कन्वर्ट करूच शकना, लो लायंग एरिया तुम्ही करूच शकना. ह्यो गोष्टी लो लायंग एरियाचे पयलो कायदो आशिल्लो, ते परत एकदा रिएन्फोर्स म्हाका दिसता मुख्यमंत्रीन केल्लो आसा. आनी हे जेन्ना रायस करूं शकना, पॅडी करूं शकना, कोणी सांगले की टेनंटेड लँड, टेनंटेड तो रेव्हेन्यू मॅटर, तो टावन प्लॅनिंगाक लागना. आयज सगळे कडेन आमकां पळोवचो पडटा. आयज हे तरेचे गोष्टी आयज ऑलरेडी स्पीकर सर 70% ऑफ गोवा's land mass is already forest. Either it is private forest or it is protected area or whatever it is. And for the first time we have gone in the line with the union ministry. I've been informed the government of India also is that this way we are trying to conserve as far as the mangroves are concerned. I mentioned that. So as a result, when the perception is there, I'm going to clear some few things on the perception aspect of it. Is that when there is 0.2% of the regional plan, what is that 0.2%? The villagers in Honorable Speaker is sitting. There was somebody who suggested there was some wrongdoing as far as certain areas were concerned in Kanpur. That has been restored back to what they wanted. That's not called approving. It has been reversed. And more than 4 lakh square meters has been reversed. So actually, technically, only 8 lakh square meters under 39 is being converted. Whatever comes in provisional, I can't prevent people from putting in provisional. Anybody can come in provisional. And I'm giving assurance to Mr. Nilesh Kabral. Let anybody 200, 300, 400, 500 square meters be put in. I am taking permission of the Chief Minister. The small man will be helped. Let him go and let him convert whatever he wants. And let me see who keeps it, who will keep it pending. For us, what is that? We have brought laws to help the people and help the community. Let any MLA then come and say, Rajesh Fadles as a board member. तू माझी कुशीकूच बसता. तुझे म्हाका कंप्लेन खंयची येवंक ना. ते आतां कंप्लेन खंयची आली सोदपाक लायलाय. आनी तुका तुजे कडेन उलयनी ते डिसिजन एक्शन घे म्हणून सांगलें समतेच. आनी पळय कितें जालें की आमी दोगूय बसता चर्चा करता, पूण कितें आहा ते तुका कितें कसले खंयचे इश्यू जर आसले ताबडतोब तेजेर एक्शन घेवपाक काय हरकत ना. मॅडम दिलेल्यान उबो आयली म्हाजे कडेन एकदां सांगलें, पूण ना घेतलें हांवें, आतां म्हाका आयला. तर मेन म्हणजे कितें आहा की खंयचे इश्यू जर आसले स्पीकर सर, तो इश्यू आमी एड्रेस करपाक तयार आहा. पूण त्याच बरोबर स्पीकर सर, गायडलायन्स दॅट बीन फ्रेम बाय द लेजिस्लेटिव्ह असेंब्ली, दोज गायडलायन्स विल स्टे. The guidelines are very clear. I want to make a statement here on the floor of the House that this department will work as per the legislated guidelines and that are there in the regulations. The regulations will be upheld. Whatever anyone may say, the legislative guidelines and the rules and whatever laws that we have passed in the legislature, we will go as per the legislative guidelines. I had made a mention today. It is very easy for us to go and blame somebody in the past. It is very easy to go and say somebody else did it. I am not taking any names. And neither am I going to take any name of any individual or anybody of any kind of, anything that happened in the past. I'm just talking about the present tense, what it is, what is the percentage, what is the fact. I've just mentioned that 70% of Goa, we are reaching 70% after the final reports are passed as far as the forest cover of the state is concerned, Speaker sir. And as far as when I say that 0.2% means 0.2% only. And that's how the situation is today. And ultimately, when we believe in a temple of justice, we believe in the legislature, we believe in the fourth estate, that is the media and the press. We believe that the judiciary is the final temple of justice. And till the justice comes from the final temple of justice, I think that we should be a little patient. 17A is concerned, Speaker sir. जायते हांवें पळयलें, जायते हांव पळयता की बाबा ह्या तरेन गोश्ट्यो घडल्या. Speaker sir, 1997 पयल्या फावट 17A section was brought in. After it was brought in with a limit of about 25%, beyond which gradient or hilly slope will not be allowed. And then later on, the offence also, the fee for the offence also was raised. The fine for the offence was raised from 1 lakh to 10 lakhs in 2018. Speaker sir, this law of 17A, actually I was going to discuss this. I wanted to actually make a mention on the floor of the House and table it if any member wants to read it. Is that section 17A? Then later on, after 1997, there were no proper guidelines that were laid. And then after that, again in 2010, again there was never a provision where you could go and hill cutting could be done beyond 25% gradient, Speaker sir. And as a result of which, what is being discussed, what is being said, I only listen and I just keep quiet because there is no point in trying to debate unless there is a proper forum to debate. 25% gradient, beyond that it's never allowed. मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टंटली स्पीकर सर आम्ही मंगलम सारखे प्रोजेक्टाक आम्ही बंद केला आतापर्यंत ते आम्ही परमिशन त्यांना दिवंक ना. Basically, later on, we went for more clarity or for guidelines that only in
प्लीज कोदा माचे मंत्री कडे हे 20 ओ दोंगोर
म्हाका उलोवन दी स्पीकर सर
कांक्रामुडी जे तू सांगितलं 25 इतले थिंगा जाता डेव्हलपमेंट
मदी मदी कित्याक उठता सगळे दी मागीर मागीर दी तू सगळे
आता हे यू आर सेइंग दिस इज
परत ते गेले
I let me finish what I want to say, then I'll come.
हॅलो मन्ने हॅलो पी
नेवर कम यू
आता ती परत आता भाषण मंत्र्याची सभासद उठवू नका
हे मेंशन केलं मध्ये
परत मंत्र्याचे भाषण सभासद उठवू नका
दोंगोर होते
स्पीकर सर मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टंट स्पीकर सर की हे 25% ग्रेडियंट ज्या हेच्या फुडें तुम्ही वचून तुम्ही दोंगर कापू शकना. 17A which was brought in 1997, then 2010 I think Vijay will know that law which is there, and yeah, from 1 lakh to 10 lakh. But that's borobar speaker sir, coming to the final guidelines is in stages, how when you cut the hill, how in stages it has to be done, and what is the manner in which you have to do, and that has been done. Once Venji sent me a WhatsApp of the road of that road which was that when the road kurta mantalo pay the road CRZ and road kurta manon. We filed a FIR against the owner. We filed a FIR. Varka. We immediately filed a FIR against the owner. At town planning department, whatever is within the rules, we have already done each and every aspect what needs to be done. Speaker sir, and हिल कटिंग अँड डिस्ट्रक्शन ऑफ हिल्स ऑफ गोवा आता जायते लोक प्लॉटिंग करतात ते प्लॉटिंग इलिगल प्लॉटिंग करतात त्याचेर आम्ही ऍक्शन घेतल्या. आम्ही जे इलिगल प्लॉटिंग करता आम्ही त्यांचे ऑलरेडी आम्ही त्यांचेर FIR फायल्स केल्या. एक FIR न्हू केन्ना केन्ना आम्ही दोनदा आम्ही वचून FIR केल्या फॉलोअप करता आम्ही की बाबा कितें ऍक्शन जाला कितें करपाक जाय आम्ही लोक पळयता आनी मागीर कितें करता की लोक मागीर शिरकता केन्ना केन्ना कोणाक खबर नासता आनी हे वाचून मागीर ते वचून विकता लोकांक लोक घरा बांदता आनी तांकां खबर ना की बाबा कितें घडलां तें.